Good morning.
Good morning.
It turns out that we got this day off as well, so we're gonna try to make the most of it since we know we're gonna be busy with other stuff tomorrow. So today we're gonna go into the city of Malaga.
We're going to see something old,
We're gonna see something historical / cultural,
maybe something iconic.
and for sure we're gonna get to try out some local specialities. And it's not food. This neighborhood here where we have our first stop of the day.
Today was supposed to be a sunny and warm day. It is kind of warm because it's around 20 degrees Celsius. The sun is hiding behind the clouds and I'm kind of regretting that I didn't bring my sweater.
But sun or no sun, if you're coming from -degrees in Sweden to +20 degrees in Spain, you wear shorts and t-shirts. So this here right behind me is the first stop of the day. It's the Cathedral of Malaga, and I don't think you can appreciate its size just by looking at this video. It's huge. It didn't look that big when we were walking up to it, but coming closer you really can appreciate the sheer size of it. It's really huge. Unfortunately, we cannot go in since we are wearing shorts and we don't want to be disrespectful.
Our next stop is the Pablo Picasso Museum. Such a long line for the museum, so we're gonna skip it and just pass through.
This is Alcazaba. It's a fort. It's one of the oldest remaining pieces of structures left in the city. At least that's what we think. The entrance fee is €7 for 2 persons, so $3.50 a piece. And let's see if it's worth it. I think we can get some good views from here.
It's a pretty big area and it's a little bit like a maze. Hard to find your way, but it's very beautiful.
Worth the entrance fee, or?
Oh yes, it's very...
It's windy.
I do really appreciate these kind of places and appreciating the history. And the fun thing is that it reminds me of both the Red Fort in Delhi, India and the Angkor Wat in Cambodia. And saying that is, the world is small. And somehow we are all people in the same history.
been here for about an hour and we've only seen a small piece of the whole area. It's really, really big and you probably could spend a day here without even hitting all the sites. Nevertheless, I think it's time for us to go and eat something.
We are on our way to find a place where we hope we can find some craft beer.
And some food.
Oh yes, some food.
So we just got in and ordered kind of a personalized beer flight. So we ordered 3 different beers, and these are the small ones. They have, I think, about 15 draft beers to choose from, and they have several others on bottles and on cans. But the ones we're going to try is, the lighter one is a wheat beer. In the middle we have a sour beer and an imperial stout to my left. So let's see what they're like.
Sour. I do like stout.
So I guess we have a favorite.
There's so much flavors and it's so rich and it's so... Oh. Another unhealthy lunch. Still looks great.
It's a really nice place. The staff is super friendly, the beer is great. The vegetarian food might not be the best, but then again it's not the place you go to for the food, right?
No.
There is another place that we've been to here in Malaga a couple of days ago. It's also a crafted beer place. It's the Cruz Campos place. I think it's called La Fabrica. And it's also really, really nice if you want to try out some of their more odd one outs when it comes to crafted beer. But now we've left the best for last. We have a really, really nice place left that we should visit before heading back to Torremolinos.
Behind me is the main street of Malaga, and during the nights they have this special Christmas lights and sound show. They play famous Christmas songs and the lights are kind of dancing. This is the oldest wine bar in Malaga.
And this is the final stop. This is a must visit if you're ever in Malaga. You buy wine in these tiny glasses. It's something sweet. It's more like port wine.
I don't know what it is. They serve it directly from the cask. It tastes like raisins and love.
And it costs about 1 to 2 euros per glass. So you can get as many as you want without being rude. One more for the road.
What did you get this time?
I got the Pedro Ximen. I don't know if it's pronounced that way, but let's see what it's like. Just as sweet and just as good as the other one.
Such a great day here in Malaga. Really.
And you should not miss out on the wine bar. It's a really cool place. I love the atmosphere. And the way that they use chalk on the bar to tally up what you have been ordering. It's such a cool experience.
Tomorrow we might be busy, so we see you when we see you.
Until then.